Also, in my line of work, sometimes being a boss isn't so...
So my definition of marriage is based on my parents falling out, my own falling out, my own fear of why 50% of marriages don't end up in marriage. Plus, like, I feel for him differently than I felt for anybody in the past, so...
Jeannie Mai gives scary update on divorce from Jeezy. So, Jeannie Mai has finally broken her silence regarding her divorce from Jeezy, and her update has fans scared for her because she's made some revelations that are honestly quite shocking. She had a lot to say about her divorce from Jeezy, and it looks like there's more to this story than meets the eye cause child, she had some really insane stories to tell about how Jeezy has been treating her. There's a lot to unpack in this story cause y'all won't believe the insane drama that she has been going through. So, it's been a hot minute since we found out that Jeezy filed for divorce from Jeannie Mai, and when I tell y'all the drama has had fans stunned out of their minds. We kind of assumed that things were solid between them, so we were kind of shocked to find out that they were splitting up. Sources close to the couples revealed that the reason that Jeezy filed for divorce was because of certain family values and differences. The source said they had different views and each felt like their needs weren't being completely met. However, fans took this to mean the couple had misunderstandings and arguments, but they tried to keep it private and fake for social media. People kept talking about how they were probably having problems in their marriage but decided to keep it away from the public. But then, we started to get more and more details about their marriage, and things got super confusing. We found out that Jeannie and Jeezy were cool and had no major issues before Jeezy served her the divorce papers. Things got more shocking when we found out that Jeezy actually had filed the divorce papers way back in June, but didn't say anything to Jeannie and continued acting like things were perfect. Fans were finding it hard to believe that he kept the news to himself for that long without giving Jeannie a clue that he wanted out of the marriage because that was another level of messy. But going by his social media post, it was obvious that things were good between them in the days before Jeezy filed for divorce because Jeannie gushed about her love for Jeezy on Instagram when she praised him for the success of his new book. She wrote, "Today I celebrate a remarkable milestone achieved by my husband at Jeezy, whose memoir Adversity for Sale has soared to the New York Times bestsellers list. This moment isn't just a testament to your literary skills, baby, but a recognition of your ability to inspire through the power of storytelling. I'm endlessly grateful for your voice in this world, honored to walk beside you, my love." Jeezy even left a comment under her post, and it's crazy because why would he have her gushing over him just to serve her divorce papers a few days after that? It was even worse because she never wanted to get married in the first place, and Jeezy had been the one to talk her into marriage. But the story got even crazier because rumors started going around about how Jeannie might have cheated on Jeezy with her co-host Mario Lopez. Fans believed it was the reason Jeezy was leaving the marriage, and people pointed out how Mario and Jeannie always seemed to kind of flirt with each other. Fans started connecting the dots when they dug out a video where she was teaching Mario Vietnamese, and he had his hands wrapped around her waist and they looked way too cozy with each other. Fans added two and two together and concluded there might be some truth to the cheating rumors. There were rumors about how Jeezy had found some flirty texts between Mario and Jeannie, and that was the reason he decided to end the marriage. Oh, and let's not even get started on how Jeannie once made a comment about how she preferred white men to black men. People kinda added these facts up and concluded that Jeannie was the problem. Jeezy even threw some shade her way when he posted a picture on Instagram and said, "Too focused on who I'm becoming to focus on who's not coming with me." Woof. Well, Jeannie Mai has finally spoken up about the divorce, and she is claiming that Jeezy is throwing her under the bus and trying to make everyone believe the divorce is her fault. Y'all know how sources claim to ET that the divorce was because they had a difference in family values and there was something off with Jeannie's family dynamic? Well, she is now calling BS on that story, claiming that Jeezy planted the story to make her look like the bad guy. She pointed out in an interview that Jeezy did last month where he praised her family values and talked about how much he loved their dynamic.
I love my family, man.
Yeah.
I love our dynamic. I love the way we rock. I love how people don't understand it because it ain't for them to understand. And you know just as well as I know, like, my wife from the Bay, so I don't know why people get it misconstrued. She's just like us on the low.
Bro.
According to her, Jeezy had an interview after he filed for divorce in June, so there was no way that her values were the reason he filed for divorce. She then claimed that Jeezy is allegedly planting stories in the media to discredit her and make her look crazy. She believes that he's trying to paint her as a villain to deflect from the fact that he did her dirty by lying to her for months and then blindsiding her with a divorce. She also claimed to be terrified of what he's going to say about her next in the media because she knows it's not going to be pretty. Fans found the news shocking, and this is what they had to say. Jeezy did all of that just to turn around to divorce Jeannie Mai. Y'all wasn't even married that long. Well, welcome back to the streets, my boy. Yeah, Jeezy the snowman. Sad to hear about the divorce, but I hope both young Jeezy and Jeannie Mai find happiness and continue to thrive in their respective careers, sending positive vibes their way. And this is a clear illustration that no friendship, relationship, marriage, etc. is promised. People change, priorities change, and a whole lot can happen in a second. This is a messy situation, but it's time for me to hear your thoughts on this drama. Do you think Jeezy is really spinning stories about Jeannie on the media, or do you think she's just being paranoid? Drop your thoughts in the comments and then check out this next video.